Come. Who let you in?
I'm here to talk, not fight. We're both fathers.
My offspring doesn't have blood on his hands.
Well, then you're very lucky. I've watched my daughter fall apart over the past few months, and there's nothing I can do to help her.
She doesn't need help. She needs locking up.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. If I were in your position, I'd probably want the same. Look, I had a lot of time for Val. That's why I became patron of her foundation. In fact, if it's all right with you, I'd quite like to make a contribution.
You trying to bribe me?
No, it's a gesture of respect. Look, I lost my wife before her time, too. I understand how you feel.
Don't patronize me. I want nothing from you.
Look, we both know that Chrissy didn't shoot Robert.
I saw her.
No, you didn't see her with a gun, and you definitely didn't see her pulling the trigger.
That doesn't mean to say she didn't.
I know my daughter. She wouldn't do something like this.
She's a murderer. Fact. As long as she stays behind bars for the rest of her life, I don't care how she gets there.
You can't play God like this.
Who's going to stop me?
I am. I have money, influence. And I can find some lawyers who will dig into your past and show just how small and petty you really are.
I have nothing to hide.
Oh, really? No ex-wife who died in mysterious circumstances?
What?
Elizabeth, wasn't it?
You know nothing about that?
Oh, I've heard the gossip. You're out of your depth, Eric. Now listen, you're going to stop lying to the police, or so help me, I'm going to find a way to destroy you.
Is that a threat?
It's a promise. You're not a big man, Eric. Back off while you still can.
Hello, this is Eric Pollard. I would like to speak to D.S. Hart, please.
They found her bracelet near the scene of the crime. Well, how did it get there?
She has no idea.
Oh, God.
It proves nothing. They're just trying to scare her. They have no real evidence other than Eric and Chaz's statements.
Well, then why don't they just release her?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, we'll work harder.
Mr. White,
Yes, please. Come in.
were you at the Grange B&B earlier today?
Yes, I went to see Eric Pollard.
What?
Well, I thought I'd try and speak to him, man to man. Has he changed his statement?
According to Mr. Pollard, you threatened him with violence.
Oh, that's absurd.
And you didn't tell him to back off while you still can. Threatening a witness is a serious offence, Mr. White.
She's right. You could end up in prison.
Oh, hello. Stay away from Mr. Pollard. Next time it won't be a warning.
Yes, officer. Thank you.
Warning?
Lawrence had a go at Eric.
What, again?
Again?
I never laid a finger on him.
You just admitted to intimidating him. I mean, how stupid can you be?
Is your daughter being accused of attempted murder? Eric could have made all this go away. All he had to do was tell the truth.
Well, it's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
Honestly, Lawrence, what was threatening Eric ever going to achieve?
I'll do anything to keep Chrissy out of prison.
Yeah, well, hopefully the police will soon realise that she's innocent.
Yeah, what if they don't? And what if she can't prove that she didn't do it? She's already been blamed for the helicopter crash. If she goes down for this as well, she could get 20, 30 years. Oh, I'll be long gone by the time they let her out.
Let's not think like that.
Yeah, well, I've been in prison. Things happen.
Lawrence?
Unspeakable things. Things you can't even imagine. I can't let Chrissy go through that.